again, I don't know if that person was here at the beginning either, but I still think that Hex is decorrelated enough to where if Bitcoin and Ethereum and the others do that big dip, Hex might not be affected near as bad.
Oh yeah,
It
right.
could have a slight pullback, but we're already close to a double. 1 more cent, and we're at 6 cents, which is twice what it just was 3 weeks ago.
Right.
So, we'll see.
I do agree with you. Yeah, I definitely could see the Hex bottom being in. I'm way more confident in that than I am the BTC bottom. And again, just because it front runs the market, it would make sense as we're on the precipice of November that Hex would reveal itself to be, unfurling from this bear market, and then BTC does maybe by January or so. Maybe even a
Yeah,
little bit further out, but yeah,
yeah.
I am with you there.
So I did want to actually share my screen real quick,
Sure.
and show the liquidity for Hex here. I want to.
Yeah, we've been seeing a lot going on about this. You were telling me a little bit about it in the green room, if you will. Yeah, so tell us a little bit about that, and we'll check it out on the screen
So
share here.
this is apphex.win, and if you go right over here, it says the Uniswap pools. There's only 83 million hex for sale. You've got 49 million in USDC on version 3. There's a little bit of ETH here, 14 million paired with ETH on version 3. And then these are both version 2, ETH and USDC. So there isn't much. There isn't much hex for sale. And when you look at, I forget where it is. There was a way to, and I'm not even sure. I should have looked into it before we started doing this, but the buy and sell walls have moved a lot. So the early buy limits that were set at 4 and 5 cents have pretty much disappeared. So that is a good sign to let it can actually fly up pretty quickly.
Yeah, I was gonna say run right through that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it'll run right through it. I don't think there's much sell pressure until like 10 cents. And as we approach that could get pulled as well. So
Right.
there's a lot on the other side though to keep it from going back down. A lot of the buy orders have been set there since the price started moving. But yeah, this is a interesting number that you'll definitely want to keep an eye on. As this number decreases, it means the price movement can happen quicker and quicker. So,
Right. Yeah, that is going to be really interesting as we it's interesting just to see the dynamic between Hex and the rest of the market just being that uncorrelated already. And it will be, man, if it continues to rip like that, I will tell you what, people are going to do some dumb stuff probably. Not dumb long term, dumb short term. You always got to remember a time horizon, but